I'm gonna give up.
Yeah. The first month, I was like, man, why did I pay this membership? Why did I buy this?
I do pay for actually suffering. Yeah.
Now, question.
Cards.
Yeah. Did you ever thought of giving up?
Oh, yes.
I mean, stop training forever?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
How many times?
Probably, it was twice that I can
Twice?
remember right now.
Only?
That I really going to like take an action.
Yeah, I know.
But thinking many times.
Yeah.
Like actually, like to take action when I was blue belt, which is kind of common when you're when you're on this martial arts. That's like the belt that you are like, look. You're thinking that you're like, okay, I know martial arts. I have been after white belt. I'm not white belt anymore.
And then a white belt comes and passes your guard.
And then
like,
passes your guard. I was like,
I'm not that good.
No, I need to give up. Or you're, but I am glad because I had my coach in Brazil that he saw me things that I didn't see myself.
Yeah.
So when there was one time that I said to him, I was like, look, I am not going to go to Jiu Jitsu anymore because I just don't think I am good enough and then I'm going to give up. And then he's like, are you crazy?
You're not.
You're not. Yeah. He went to my house.
Yeah.
He went to my house. He knocked my door. And he's like, you're not going to give up. You're going to go to the next competition. And then he used to do like internal competition in the team. And he's like, I don't care. You're going to do this competition. You're going to go there next week and we're going to fight. And then I was like, without training. And then I'm like, no, I'm not going to go.
I'm going to start doing that to you guys who stop at them. I'm not sure how many. Come on, man.
We have the address here, like on your file.
I'm going to get it there,
Yeah, so then he went and he's like, no, you're not going to give up. So he dragged me to go for this competition. And then I got on the second place. And then actually the other competition that I went for, São Paulo Open, that was on the following week, I got the gold. And he's like, and you want to give up. And then I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to come back. And then I moved to Ireland. And it was funny because then I didn't have my coach anymore, or I didn't have anyone that is pushing me to compete. But I realized that I loved compete because I was doing on my own. I was like, okay, where is the competition? But I did like during the rounds, like unconscious, like often giving up, or yes, that has happened in my mind, but like not fully. Someone is in your house.
Okay. Someone is on my
knocking your door.
Knocking my door. Hey man, let's train.
Let's train, yeah. Maybe some of the students. But yes, like I did have many times of like, why am I doing this? And for so long I did have these questions of like, why am I keep doing it? Why am I keep putting myself in competitions? Why? And all these questions, right? I know.
I think everyone, man. If someone asked me, I would say, man, every day. No, not every day, just exaggerate. I'm joking.
Yeah.
But yes, since the first month, I was like, man, why did I pay this membership? Why did I buy this?
I do pay for actually suffering. Exactly. I do pay for this. Yes,
just to be clear, like different times. It was tough.
Yeah.
But then I was like, no, I'm gonna stick on. So many times, I did that, but.
And that's what it is, the beautiful of like martial arts. And I mean to cut you off, but literally those small things that you understand if you keep having this mindset of like whatever is getting tough, you're gonna give up.
Yeah.
You're gonna have this for your life, for everything in life. But then that's why I love martial arts. That's why I love Jiu Jitsu, and that's why I still feel in love for martial arts. It's because like the more, and if you ask me that question that I asked you, what's the philosophy of Jiu Jitsu? It's like would be of like not giving up, of trying, and then that's what it is. And then I do think the more you do the grading, the more you're like blue, purple, brown, black, and keep growing on it. It's not about the color of the belt, but like how can you come back to yourself in a short period? Because about giving up, the question that you asked me, I had this, I told you, like after now, the ADCC trials, after I finished my match, I was like, I'm gonna give up.
Yeah.
I am so tired.
Those 10 minutes.
Those, yes, which is like reducing. Before, like I was just mentioned right now, was a blue belt, and then I was like 2 weeks. I had my coach to knock my door. But now, it's straight away after match, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to give up. But that cost me like actually even less than 10 minutes, was like 5 minutes. I was like, no, I won't give up. I'm going to keep going. And because I had like, even one of the kids that I coach, he asked me like, why do you compete? And then I had these answers more and more, and changing my habits. And I'm learning this more and more right now. That's what makes me fall in love. So I do think it changed a lot of perspective of life.
Someone mentioned to me once, one nice thing was like, imagine you set a time to learn how to play with the guitar, and you learn how to play with the guitar. Then eventually you're gonna stop. Like, so many people would like to have that skill of playing something, you know. You might not be the best guitar player in the world, but I mean, you learn something.
You make some noise.
Yeah, right. So you're gonna leave that out forever, you know. Like, so many people would like to have that skill, you know. So yeah, and then I'm like, yeah. So I dedicated so many years to that as well, and obviously over time, your body changes, you change. So, and that's one of the beauties of Jiu-Jitsu for me. That's why you see like people starting at their 45 or at their 50s sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you can adapt, you can change that, and still be effective. You're gonna be as effective as your body allows within that age. You know. So you learn how to adapt to your body, how to change.
And learn more about your body. Before, when I started, I wasn't flexible at all. And then now, at least, like I can touch my feet, or like things like this, that you understand as those small changes, it will become bigger. But without having those expectations, you do what is in front of you.